Do you know that your phone shares your phone number with scammers? You shouldn't allow all apps and websites to share your phone number to unauthorized sources, as not all apps and websites are legit. So these can pose risks to you, especially to the scammers if they have your phone numbers. Not only scammers, like other marketing and digital marketing and all these firms where they can like access your phone number and reach out to you. So your phone plays a major role in providing your phone number to these services. So how do you stop it? Keep watching this video. I will show you how are the ways we can prevent this from happening. Okay, so let's get into the video. So you know that your phone has access to your phone number and also your data, which can be like authorized by unauthorized sources through different apps and websites, because not all apps and websites are legit, so we can't really trust all of them. So what we're going to do here, to turn these off, to stop this, we're going to do a couple of settings on your phone. Okay, so you don't need any third-party applications to these, or I'm not going to use any applications in this video except for just a couple of settings on our phone which are built-in settings. Okay, so what you're going to do firstly is on your phone here, so go to your settings on your phone. So click on settings on your phone. So once you're on your phone settings here, so what we're going to do, you're going to scroll down and then look for Google. It's like Google services. Okay, so tap on the Google services. Okay, and once you get to here, to Google services here, so what are you going to do, you're going to select like all services. So select the all services option. Okay, so this will show you all services that Google has access to. And then from here, what we're going to do is I'm going to go scroll down. Okay, scroll down under privacy. So under privacy, you will see an autofill. Okay, under privacy, under autofills and password here, you will see phone number sharing. So tap on the phone number sharing, and here, okay, so when you get to this page, so this one, if it's already turned on, like phone number sharing, okay, if it's turned on, just tap on the switch and turn this off, because this allows Google to show you as this allows Google to share your phone number with other apps or services when they require your phone number. So they will actually add they will use this, so use your phone number to that, so you don't want your phone number being shared to them. So simply you can prevent it by just turn off this feature. Okay, so turn that phone number sharing feature to stop it. Okay, so that's one thing. So the next setting that we're going to do is here is on your Chrome. So if you're using, so most of us will be using Chrome mostly. So what you're going to do here is open up your Chrome browser. So I'm going to go and open up my Chrome. Okay, so select your Chrome browser, because that's my main browser. So here, once you're on your Chrome browser here, click on the three dots which is on your top right there. So click on it. Okay, tap on it, and then here what you're going to do, you're going to go and look for the settings options here. So select the settings option. Okay, select the settings option, and then you'll get to this page here. So here what we're going to do, we're going to scroll there and then look for under passwords and autofill, you'll see an option called address and more. Tap on it, and here is you'll get to this page here. So this is where your details like your phone numbers, address, email address, everything will be saved. Okay, so what happens is that if you allow these, so if you turn these on, so what happens is that like certain apps and when you visit certain websites or apps, and when they need address, since you have turned these on, so what happens, your address and phone number and all other personal details will be auto filled by the website to the website. So your website will get access to your details like your address, phone number and all those details, which we don't really want to, because we're not all websites we really want them to have access to that, right? So you can simply, to stop this, turn off this switch. Okay, so you can like turn off this save and fill address option off. So you can just turn that off, and that will stop your address and everything. And when you visit a website, you might need to provide your personal details, so you can manually provide that personal details. You don't need Google to save it for you and then provide it. Okay, so we can easily avoid that thing. Okay, So that's the second option, second settings that we're going to that we want to look out. And then next one, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to again on your phone. So go back to the settings option again on your phone. So on your phone here, so click on settings. Okay, so once you're on the settings option here, so now we need to go to the permissions manager. So depending on, different phones have they have permission manager at different places. On it will be in the settings, but you got to look through it, because it varies depending on the phone models. Okay, so the best option is I want to get to the permission manager. So what I will do is you can use the search bar here. Click on the search bar, because all phone will have a search bar, and then search for permission. Type in permission manager and then search for it. So here I've already typed it in. So tap on the permission manager. Tap on the permission manager and you'll have this option here, and open up your apps permission manager. So select that and open it up. Okay, so open that up and this will open up your apps permission manager. So once you're here, what we're going to look into is scroll down, and we are going to look into the one with contacts. We're going to see how many apps have access to your contact, and your phone number, and your friends, your contacts phone number. So as you can see here in contacts, out of the 68 apps, 21 have access. So if I tap on the contacts option here, so this will show me the apps that have access to my contact list. So as you can see here, my contacts is being shared. So under the allowed, these are the apps that I've allowed. Okay, and these are the ones that's not allowed. So we don't really need to worry about the one that I've not allowed. That's fine, but we need to worry about the ones that I have allowed. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to select an app. So you don't really want to allow all the apps to have access to your contacts unless it's really necessary. For example, the contacts app. The contacts app really needs to have access to my contacts, because it's necessary. But I have this app here. So there's an app here, my photos app here. This photos app doesn't really need access to my contacts. So what I'm going to do, tap on it, and then here select don't allow. So I don't want this photos app to access my contact details. I'm going to do that. Okay, don't allow. So I'm going to do that. The same thing for here, for other websites here. So for example, like on my I have like Locket. So this app, I don't need it. So open it up. I want to click on don't allow. I don't have access. I don't want to give access. So likewise, go through your apps and then remove the ones that have access to your contacts, and if you feel that they don't really need to, just remove that. Tap on it and then just remove it. Okay, and once that's done, once you're done with the apps, then you're going to go back here. So click on the back option, go back, and then what we're going to do next is we're going to do the same thing for the call logs as well here, because these will also have access to your call logs. So you don't want to allow these apps to have access to your call logs. So select call logs, and here see all the apps, scan through the apps that have access to your call logs. And if you feel something they don't really need it, okay, then you can, for example, here in these, I would say probably my messages, they don't really need access to my call logs. So I'm going to tap that, hit on don't allow. Okay, don't allow. So that ways you can stop unauthorized apps from accessing your contacts as well as your call logs. So do this for all the other apps, scan through it and check it out, and then remove the permission. And basically that's pretty much I wanted to share in this video. See that these are the ways that you can use in order to stop your phone number from being shared to unauthorized sources. Hope the video was helpful. If you found it useful, please do like, share and subscribe. I will see you all in a new video. Thank you.